Hello, my name is Brittany Red, and I'm the Principal Planner for Land Use Strategy for the City of Indianapolis. In this video, I will provide you with an overview of the comprehensive plan for Indianapolis and Marion County, including the structure and purpose of the plan, how it's updated, and your role in the planning process. If you take a look around your city, the streets, the buildings, the spaces between them, virtually everything you see has been designed and shaped by city planning. Planners help determine where buildings can be constructed and what type of infrastructure is needed throughout the city. These decisions are informed by the comprehensive plan. The comprehensive plan establishes a framework for making decisions in a coordinated and beneficial way. It provides a long-range vision for the future, including policies to guide development decisions. In Indiana, any plan adopted must contain the following 3 elements: a statement of objectives for the future development of the jurisdiction, a statement of policy for the land use development, and a statement of policy for the development of public ways, public places, lands, structures, and utilities. Although the state only requires those 3 elements, the comprehensive plan for Indianapolis and Marion County includes those plus many others. Here's a graphic that illustrates the structure of our comprehensive plan. It's a framework organized around 7 different elements: vision and values, transportation, resiliency, housing, parks and recreation, specific area plans, and land use. You can think of each of these elements as chapters to the comprehensive plan book. To access the comprehensive plan for Indianapolis and Marion County, visit indy.gov and then type comprehensive plan in the search box. Then select the first option. Then select the element that you're interested in learning more about. Each tab includes the various documents associated with each element of the comprehensive plan. You might be familiar with the land use plan. The land use element of the comprehensive plan is the piece that most often is referenced because it's closely associated with the zoning ordinance. There are 2 components of the land use plan: the land use map and the pattern book. The pattern book lays out a neighborhood classification system that guides development and provides conditions for each land use. The land use map applies the classification system to geographical areas. For example, here's a section of the land use map with a color-coded list of the neighborhood classification on the left. The land use map classifies the bright yellow area of the city as traditional neighborhood. The pattern book provides a list of recommended land uses for the traditional neighborhood, including multiple housing types like attached and detached, as well as multifamily. The pattern book also recommends neighborhoods serving retail and services, schools, places of worship, and several other uses. There are specific conditions for the land uses on that list. Here are some of the conditions for a large-scale school located in a traditional neighborhood. It should not be located within 1,000 feet of a highway. It should only be located along arterial streets, and it should be located within 1/2 mile of a bus or rapid transit stop. If you're like me and your favorite question is why, the back of the pattern book includes the planning rationale for each of the land use conditions. For example, the reason why a school should not be located within 1,000 feet of a highway is due to air quality concerns. Exposure to traffic pollution is especially dangerous to children. Although plans are great tools to guide decisions for future development, they do not change anything that already exists or could legally exist. The comprehensive plan serves as a guide for the future. In the rezone, the zoning ordinance is the regulatory tool to make the comprehensive plan a reality. The zoning ordinance will be discussed in the next video. The comprehensive plan is updated periodically as the community changes. These changes can be gradual, like shifting demographics, technological advancements, or slow economic growth or decline. Some changes are more sudden and prompted by events like a natural disaster or a loss of a major employer. If you're watching this video, you're probably looking for ways to get more involved in city planning. There are opportunities for you to be involved throughout the comprehensive plan update process. These are the phases of updating the comprehensive plan: visioning, drafting the plan, finalizing the plan, and adopting the plan. Visioning is the longest phase of the update process. It's where the most work is done. It includes evaluating and analyzing the community's conditions, establishing policy goals and objectives for the future, and making recommendations to implement the plan. To get involved during this phase, participate in a planning event or activity. Public participation is essential to the plan update, so the Department of Metropolitan Development provides many opportunities for participation, like a pop-up event. In the past, we've had tables at the state fair and local festivals. There are also listening sessions at libraries or community centers. You can also participate by completing an online or in-person survey. During phase 2, the Department of Metropolitan Development creates a draft plan based on the community visioning. The draft plan is then distributed for public comment. You can get involved in this phase by providing your comments about the plan. There are opportunities for you to provide your comments online or in person. During phase 3, the draft is updated to include recommendations made during the public comment phase. The final plan is sent to the Metropolitan Development Commission, who holds a public hearing. You can get involved by speaking at the public hearing. This is your opportunity to voice your support or opposition to the final plan. And finally, the Metropolitan Development Commission adopts a plan. This is when the comprehensive plan becomes public policy. And one last note, once the plan is adopted, it covers Indianapolis as well as Marion County's excluded cities and towns. So that's your introduction to the comprehensive plan. Be sure to check out the next video, which provides you an introduction to zoning. Take care. See you soon.